Revelio.
Gear. Handwear. Handwear. Escape. Level 33.
Revelio. Accio.
Centuries of injustice. All things now right now.
Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path. I'd better light these pointers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Goblins will finally rule the wilderness.
Revelio. Revelio. I have to find a way to stop that drill. Bombardment!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew what it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Retry. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements,
I have to find a way to stop that drill. I need to pull this platform closer.
Retry. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear.
I have to find a way to stop that drill. Revelio. The pillar's awakening. Bombardo! Destroying the pillars will bring the ceiling down on the drill. gotta get out of this blasted place.
Our Reveille. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete next.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
That was meant for me. I'll bury you in the deepest spot. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this right. I won't rest. Dead. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Revelio.
4. Felix Felicis. 2. Map. The Highlands. Hogsmeade Map. Hogwarts Map. Hogwarts. The Grand Stair. Sandbaker's Trial. The Astronomy Wing. Sandbaker's Trial. It's time to share with the keepers what I've learned about Ranrock and his Astronomy Tower. Secret Rooms. Field Guide Challenge. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear. Escape. Limos. Beast Petting Brush. Utility.
Revelio.
Jovernol. Niffler. Beast Inventory. Neasel. Neasel. Male. Beast inventory. Jobber Knoll. Puffskein. Neasel. Neasel. Male.
Revelio. Revelio.
Beast inventory. Caligo. Thestral. Male.
Revelio.
Beast inventory. Diricol. Diricol. Male. Beast inventory. Caligo. Male. Toy chest. Tumbleweed. Dark wizard dummy. Level 33. Gear. Level. Headwear. Blue flat cap. Handwear. Grey Quidditch glove. Sleek dual. Grey Quidditch glove. Crimson Grey Quidditch gloves. Headwear. Handwear. Handwear. Asylum mask. Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Neckwear. Equipped item. Pinstriped scarf. Pinstripe cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Resplendent robe. Equipped item. Resplendent robe. Legendary. Required level. Equipped item. Resplendent. Equipped item. Resplendent robe. Legendary. Level 33. Map.
Marvelous improvement.
Enchanted
here.
Loom. Equipped item. Resplendent Robe. Traits. Goblin Silver Resistance I. Decreased damage taken from goblins. Trait requirements. Puff's Keen Fur. Unforgivable 3. Concentration 3. Significantly increased damage of all damage spells. Trait requirements. Neasal Fur. 67. Gear. Level. Outfit. Woodlands Ensemble. Embroidered Casual Uniform. Decorous Blazer. Worn Quidditch. Striped Jumpers. Equipped item. Embroidered Casual Uniform. Equipped item. Embroidered Casual Uniform. Legendary. Equipped item. Worn Quidditch. Decorous Equipped item. Facewear. Outfit. Cloaks and Robe. Level. Talents. Quests. In the Shadow of the Relic. Level. Collections. Enchanted Loom. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Orange Eye of Newt. Rose Riding Attire. Worn Quidditch. Equipped item. Traits. Goblin Silver Resistance I. Decreased damage taken from goblins. Trait requirements. Puff's Keen Fur. Explosive 2. Greatly increased damage with Bombarda. Trait requirements. Diricalfet. Cruelty 2. Potions Station. Focus Potion. Felix Felicis. Felix Felicis. Empty. Escape. Felix Felicis. Empty. Thunderbrood. Felix Felicis. Potions Station. Wiggeneld Potion. Edurus Potion. Maxima Potion. Invisibility Potion. 4. Felix 0. 3. Potting Table. Medium Planter. Shrivelfig. A hardy plant. Potting Table. Medium Planter. Escape. Back. Altering Spell. Eclectic Potting Table with 3 medium pot. Escape. Back. Conjuring Spell. Conjuration. Herbology. Herbology. Scientific Potting Table. Gothic Potting Table with 3 small. Gothic Potting Table with a small pot. Eclectic Potting Table. Medium potting, large potting table, medium potting, scientific potting table with 3 medium pots, Gothic potting table with 3 medium potting, large pot, composters, chopping station, small potting table, scientific potting table, Gothic potting table with a small pot, a Gothic potting table budget, 3 out of 7, Gothic potting table with a small, eclectic potting table with a small pot. Botanical potting table with a small pot. Scientific potting table with a small pot. Conjuration. Medium pot. Large potting table. Gothic potting table with a large pot. Gothic potting table with 2 large pots. A Gothic potting table budget. 3 out of 7. Gothic potting table with 2 large conjuration. Large pot, small potting table, Gothic potting table with a eclectic, Gothic potting table with 3 small potting table budget. 3 out of 7. Gothic potting table with conjuration. Gothic potting table with a small pot. Potting table budget. Conjuration. Scientific potting table with 5 scientific medium potting table. Gothic potting table with 3 medium pots. Decorations. Scientific scientific potting table with 2 large pots. Gothic potting table with a large pot. Scientific potting table budget. Botanical potting table with a eclectic potting table with a large pot. Potting table budget. Conjuration. Potions. Potting table. Fluxweed. Mandrake. Venomous tentacula. Titani. Mandrake. A magical plant that shrieks when Mandrake. A magical plant that shrieks when unearthed. Mandrakes can be used to stun and potting table. Empty. Escape. Fluxweed. Venomous Mandrake. Mandrake. Escape. Evanesco. Transfiguration. Escape. Lumos. Conjuration. Small potting botanical, eclectic potting table with 3 small pots. Eclectic, botanical potting table, scientific potting table with a small pot. Botanical, medium potting table, Gothic potting table with 3 medium pots. Medium pot, botanical pot, large potting table, scientific potting, medium potting, eclectic potting table with 3 medium, potting table budget. 3 out of 7. Eclectic potting table with 3 medium pots. An eclectic potting table perfect for growing 3 plants requiring medium pots. Resources required. Moonstone. 270 out of 30. Eclectic potting table with 3 medium pots. Scientific potting table, small Gothic potting table with a small pot. A Gothic potting table budget. 3 out of 7. Potting table budget. Decoration. Potting table. Mandrake. Mandrake. Potions station. Four. 0. Focus potion. 2. Invisibility potion. Map. Flames look, the library, the Grand Stair, world map. North Hogwarts, South Hogwarts region. The Highlands. Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level. 1 to 25. The Highlands. Broom racing event, Hogwarts Valley. The Highlands. Feldcroft region. The Highland, Niffler Den, Feldcroft Catacomb, in the shadow of the Highland, Feldcroft Catacomb. In the shadow of the relic. The Highlands. Mongrel Lair, Manor Cape. Enemy level. Manor Cape. Map. The Astronomy Wing. The Library Annex. The Bell Tower Wing. Summoner's Court, Match 3, mouse right button. Hogsmeade Map. Hogsmeade. Some quests. Remember the tab tool wheel in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and often the only way to complete.
It is wonderful to see you
Vesters and Venom. Striped jump, sleek dueling gloves. Mauve lock scarf. Rose riding attire, resplendent robe. Striped jumper school, worn Quidditch uniform, crimson Quidditch glove, asylum mask. Grey Quidditch, decorous blazer school, orange eye of nude goggles. Woodlands ensemble. Pinstriped scarf. Well appointed. Required level.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Four.
I'd have to knock that bird out of the sky.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Yes. Not now.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Accio.
You didn't see that. What a remarkable shot! Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Good game.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Map. You. This is your location. Quests. In the shadow of the relic, mouse right button, map. The Highlands. Treasure Vault. Feldcroft Catacomb. Near the entrance to the Niffler Den. Feldcroft Hippogriff Den. A den inhabited by hippogriffs. Astronomy Table. Astronomy Table. Treasure Vault. Small Bandit Jobber Knoll Den. Feldcroft Catacomb. Look for Fluflame. Remember to spend your talent points. Our Revelio can sometimes help reveal the solution to a difficult magic puzzle.
Looks rather dark in there.
Quests. All. Prepare for your settings. Exit to main. Exploring. LoJock's loyalty. In the shadow of the level. Owl post.
Never stopped me before.
Quests. All. Level 33.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
I know. This is my fault. Sebastian won't listen. I know. This is my fault. Sebastian won't listen. I know.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Remember that new potions and plants can be unlocked for your tool wheel by purchasing recipes from JP.
Revelio. Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Escape. Back. Imperio. Crucio. Unforgivable curse.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
4, 1.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. find a safe way across.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Expelliarmus!
Accio. Lumos.
Accio!
Lumos.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Lumos.
Accio!
Lumos.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
How many Inferi are there? These Inferi seem far from controlled. Revelio. Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Now you've gone too far. Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Salah, stop!
You're no friend to my nephew.
Now you've gone too far. Now you've gone too far. Sorry, you had to be done. Now you've gone too far. Sorry, it had to be done. Now you've gone too far. Let me go! Send me out! Let me go! Send me out! She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Arrest him immediately. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on! Arrest the momentum.
Remember that 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets may be purchased with talent points.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
No one should know that curse. Everyone should know that.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Now is not the time. Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian!
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Quests. Sandbaker's Trial. It's time to share with level. Gear. Facewear, headwear. Blue flat cap, cloaks and robe, outfit. Midnight Debonair Ensemble, level. Collections. Conjurations. 84 out of 140. Decoration, square-shaped paintings. Level. Challenges. Combat. Defeat 20 Dugbugs, defeat 36 in Fury. Completed, defeat 100 Goblins. Defeat 20 Dugbugs. Defeat 12 Infamous Foes. 3 out of 12. Gear appear, defeat 100 Dark Wizards. 95 out of 100, defeat 100 Spiders, defeat 10 Trolls. Defeat 30 Mongrels. Complete 32 Dueling Feats. Defeat 10 Troll, defeat 30 Mongrel. Exploration. Level. Challenges, collections. Traits. 42 out of 75. Special attributes that may be applied to gear once the loom is unlocked in the Room of Requirement. Traits can be found in collection. Scorching Eye. Increased damage with Scorching Eye. Increased damage with Incendio. Level 33. Escape. Lumos. Utility. Crucio. Avada Kedavra. Unforgivable Curse. Kills enemies instantly.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Bombarda!
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Bombarda! Merlin himself would be proud.
Gear. Level. Handwear. Unidentified hand item. Equipped item. Facewear. Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Settings. Owl post. Map. Gear. Level. Level. Gear. Map. The Highlands. Feldcroft region. Merlin Trial. Troll Lair. Astronomy table. Stone slabs, setup, field guide pages. Mouse right. 4.
Revelio.
Lovage bouquet. Guide pages. This memorial serves as a grim reminder of the power of magical beasts. Years ago, a young witch was killed here by a graphorn as she awaited her true love. That love now returns to this spot to remember her and leave a bouquet of lovage. Four. Map. The Highlands, Feldcroft region. Mouse right button. Level. 33. Map. The Highlands. Feldcroft region. Escape. Back. Mouse left button. Knapsack. Utility. A charmed bag that can be used to rescue and hold beasts.
Revelio.
Map. Feldcroft, U. Player location.
Revelio.
Level. Inventory. Moon calf. Albino. Female. The moon calf is a small, calf-like beast with enormous eyes and a level. Collections. Challenge.
I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Arrest him momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Arrest him momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Arrest him momentum. Now, I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never. Everything's all right now. Arrest him. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Map. The Highlands. The Highland. South Feldcroft. The southern side. Map. The Highlands. Going to hurt you. Revelio. Level. Inventory. Mooncalf. 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 Level 33.
Settle yourself.
Level. Inventory. Mooncalf. Mooncalf. Level 33.
Revelio. I'll look after you.
Level. Inventory. Mooncalf. Mooncalf. Albino. Level. Collections. Quests. In the Shadow of Faith. Level. Collections. Revelio pages. 80 out of 150. Field guide pages discovered with Revelio that reveal interesting facts about the world around you. Revelio pages can be found in Hogwarts, Hogsmeade. Revelio pages. Revelio pages. 80 out of 150. Field guide pages discovered with Revelio that reveal interesting conjurations. Level. Owl Post. Map. The Highlands. 4.
Revelio.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
4.
Bombarda. Protego.
4.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Mouse. Point telescope. WS. Zoom. AD. Rotate telescope. Escape. Back. Four.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Bombarda!
4.
Revelio. Bombarda. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Settings. Save game. In the shadow of the relic. Empty save slot. In the shadow of fate. In the shadow of fate. Level. Gear. Gear. Neckwear. Striped house color. Equipped item. Handwear. Escape. Level. Challenges. Pop 10 set. Complete 2 landing platforms. Complete 2 landing Complete 4. Collect all traces from 6. Pop 10 sets of. Collect all traces from 6 ancient magic hotspots. 5 out of. View constellations from 5 unique astronomy tables. Level. Collections. Appearances. 79 out of 103. Quidditch captain's uniform. Level. 33. 4. Map. The Highlands. The Highland. Merlin Trial. Mooncalf Den. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are puzzles. Mouse right button.
Revelio.
Escape. Back. Mouse left button. Flip endo.
Levioso.
Map. The Highlands. South Feldcroft. The southern side of the Feldcroft region. Merlin Trial. Mouse right button. 4.
Revelio. Confundo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Four.
That wasn't so difficult. What does that tell us?
4.
Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
4. Four.
Revelio.
Four.
Should think they found that in London. Revelio. Tego, Arista Monetti.
Four.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Tego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Four.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Four.
Incendio.
Four.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Four.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombardus. Revelio. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Four.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Level 33. Owl Post. Quests. Settings. In the shadow of fate. Autosave. 52H. Are you sure you want to load the Field Guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Map. The Highland, Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial. The Highlands. Enemy level. The Highlands. Enemy level. Hogwarts Valley. Challenges. Merlin Trial. Feldcroft region. Flames locate. In the shadow of fate. The astronomy. Secret rooms. In the shadow of fate. Sebastian want. The map chamber. In the shadow of fate. J. Open quest log. The astronomy wing. In the shadow of defense against the field guide. Our Revelio can sometimes help reveal the solution. Track undiscovered flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations.
Revelio.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks? You'll never become an aura at this rate. So get your hands out of your butt. For Merlin's sake.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Very well. I'll talk to him.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Revelio.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We should turn Sebastian in.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Quests. All. Sandbaker's Trial. Level. Owl Post. Map. Flames locate the Sandbaker's Trial. Sandbaker's Trial. It's time to share with the Keep you. The Astronomy Wing. Hall of Hero Diana. Sandbaker's Trial. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Transfiguration Core. Defense against the Dark Arts Classroom. U. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Special rewards. Track undiscovered flames to unlock force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely.
It's good to see you. All is as it should be in the castle. The bells are ringing and Black is most annoyed. Thank you again for your help.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again. Heard you and Sebastian traversed a mountain in Loyalist territory. You know, that sort of thing could have got you both killed.
Map. Flames locate U. J. Open quest log. Sandbaker's Trial. U. Map. U. The Library Annex. The Astronomy Defense against the Dark. Some enemies. 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely. Map. Flames locations. U. The library annex. Library. Portrait in a pickle. The library annex.
Muggles can't do that.
I think Muggles have it better.
The Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Half a little place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I'll see what I can find out.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvellous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. Somebody, help! I've been kidnapped!
Should never have trusted them. I bet Black would tell us themselves about these things at Hogwarts when he was a student.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Revelio.
Four.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
Four.
seems he's being burgled.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
I agree. He's awful.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Map. Hogsmeade. Ollivanders. Hogwarts map. World map. South Hogwarts Reach. Merlin Trial. Hogwarts Valley. South Sea Bog. Marunweem Lake. Poitsier Code. Ancient Magic Hotspot. Caps Lock Target. A white outline indicates your active target. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The V-Charmed Compass and Minimap can work together to help you reach any objective. 4. 4.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Stop right there.
Oh, nice to see you here.
No, we keep to the plan. Ransom.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here. They never see it coming.
No, we keep to the plan. Ransom the portrait to Black for double the gold.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
What was it? I'll make you wish you were back at school. Had enough?
Incendio!
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Incendio!
This could prove dangerous.
Revelio.
Revelio.
4.
Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Revelio.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here. Returning you to the Three Broomsticks isn't my only option.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could take you to the Hog's Head instead. I could burn you. I could take you to the
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Map. The Highlands. Hogwarts map. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. Gladrags Wizard Wear. Gladrags Wizard Wear. Hogsmeade Square. The Central Square. Steepley and Sons. Steepley and Son. Zonko's Joke Shop. The Three Broom. J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potion. Lolly's Cellar. Alfred Lolly's Cellar. Ollivanders. A branch of the Hog's Head. A pub and inn known for its unsavory patrons and mouse right button. The icon means between quests is a good time to identify. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will all
Leaving me in here with your unsanitary clutter. Get me out!
I have no tolerance for thieves!
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
I know. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you in. Well, I'm gonna look at the facts,
Escape. Level. Gear. Inventory. Talents. Spells. Spells. Dark Art. Dark Arts. Avada Kedavra Mastery. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Required level. Challenges. Quests. Quests. Gear. Gear. Headwear. Unidentified head item. Legendary, cloaks and robe, neckwear. Equipped item. Headwear. Level. Inventory, mooncalf. Quest items, notes. Notes. Quest items. Apollonia Black's Journal. 2. Challenges, collections. Conjuration, conjurations. 85 out of 104. Wand handle, level. Challenges. Challenges. Combat. Defeat 100 Dark Wizards. Defeat 100 Dark Wizards. Completed. Defeat 12 infamous foes. 3 out of 12. Defeat 100 spiders. 55 out of 100. Defeat 10 trolls. 8 out of 10. Complete 32 dueling feats. 23 out of level. Challenges. 68%. Collections. Wand handle traits. 43 out of 75. Special attribute level. 34. Quests. All. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Tell the keeper level. 34. Escape.